when your legs don't work like they used to before.
This is live breaking news where we find Alec on the scene with Romeo. We turn it over to you.
What I dreamt about last night was true. Then I can't wait to hear of the news. Love is really what we need to do in life. Oh, I can't stop thinking about the girl.
Well, Alec, you're on the scene. Before I deliver the report, could you tell us about the dream?
Please give me the news. I can't wait another moment.
Just one more moment, please.
Well, it was the strangest dream. I dreamt my girl had come and found me dead.
Well, that can't be good.
I know. The thing is, then she came and kissed me. I immediately rose from the dead and became an emperor.
Oh, that is strange.
I know. I just have to see her again. This effect she has on me is too strong to place into words.
Well, the good news is, her body sleeps peacefully in the tomb. Her soul lives amongst the living, amongst the stars in the sky with the angels. The bad news is, she is no longer among the living. We got word she was buried at her family's burial site. I felt you deserved to hear this before it broke anywhere else. I'm sorry to have to tell you this. I'm only trying to help.
Oh, this can't be true. Have someone get me ink and paper quick and ready my horse. I will be leaving shortly for her.
Romeo, think clearly here. You don't look so well. I don't think it would be that so quickly. There's nothing for you to do.
I can. Just get what I asked for and leave me to myself. Do you know who has the letter from the friar?
I'm afraid I don't. I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter. Have someone get the horse. I need to be left to my thoughts before I go. My love, Juliet. I'll be with you tonight, one way or another. Think. Just think. I can't think clearly anymore. We will be together forever. Wait, is that pharmacist who's on the way? I remember how grungy she dressed, how poor she seemed. The medicine she makes from herbs. She's the girl with the tortoiseshell hanging up on her shelf. Yes, I remember. And the alligator, the skin of those bizarre fishes. It could be risky to visit her. But what other options do I have at this point? I remember the strands of strings and mashed rose petals on display. Strange as she was, she knows what she's doing. Being as poor as she is, I'm sure she saw me anything. I always thought she'd be perfect, so if I needed something special for my enemies, allies, love has become my enemy today.
You guys heard it here first. Now we're cutting to live footage from the apothecary's place.
Are you trying to reach me, dear Romeo?
Oh, hello there. How are you? Come here.
How can I be of assistance to you?
No time. Listen, I know you're poor.
I'm not.
Save it. I understand. Here, take this. You need to take this and make me a shot of a poison. I need one that is so strong and fast that the person who takes it won't realize that it hit him.
I can do that, but are you sure this is what you want to do? You know, if you're caught, the possibility of you going to prison or possibly even death?
Why do you care? Look at you. You're clearly going hungry. Take the money. Stop with the questions. Anyone can see you don't have much. The world has not been kind to you, and neither has the system. The world doesn't make laws to make you rich, but to take everything away till you're poor. So don't struggle anymore. Take the money and forget the law.
I don't want to take this, but I have no other options. Being starving is never fun.
Remember, I pay you so you don't starve, not because you want me to bring destruction to myself or others. Don't feel guilty.
Here, I already have this in case I get too tired. This would be the end of me. Place this in any kind of drink and guzzle it down. And even if you're as strong as a team or a fighter, this will place you down immediately.
Here, take it. Thank you, my friend. Money's the worst kind of poison to a man's soul. It commits more murders than this you give it to. By giving you this money, it is who sold you the poison. You haven't sold me any. Be well, my friend. Go get something and eat and be strong. With that amount, you should be able to eat. What you've given me here is a beautiful medicine, which I will take to my love's resting place. I must sleep deep and well right next to her. Thank you. Be well.
Wow, what a terrible piece of news to be told. Repeating here at the top of the hour, Romeo has just been informed that his beloved Juliet has passed away, and since then he has went and seen an apothecary, so no one knows what is to happen next. A tragedy for all parties involved. We are now now getting information that there could be conflicting stories to what has been told. We now go to the scene with Alan.
Mr. Lawrence, come here.
Have you heard from anyone what Romeo has to say? Give me a letter if you have one.
I heard Friar John went to find another poor friar to accompany himself. But the friar was here in the city visiting the sick. When John found him, the town health officials suspected that we were both in a house that had been hit with the plague.
What? That's awful.
They quarantined the house, sealed up the doors, and refused to let anyone out.
Then who took my letter to Romeo?
John couldn't get it to him, so he gave it to me. Here it is. I couldn't get a messenger to bring it to you either, because they were so scared of spreading the infection.
My goodness, do you know that this letter wasn't any ordinary letter? It was full of information that Romeo was to be aware of right away. Lives could be in danger. Do you have a horse?
I do not, Friar.
You want immediately.
I will see what I can find.
Romeo, I must hurry to get you. In 3 hours, your love will awaken. She can't wait to see you. If she finds out about this, she will be furious with me. She trusts me with this information. Keep her close. Oh, this poor living dead girl, fast asleep in this dead man's tomb, hoping to awake to her great love.
Wow, and there you have it, folks. An explosive new revelation revealed before our eyes. What an amazing turn of events. Romeo believes his great love is dead, and really she is scheduled to awake within 3 hours. Wow, just wow. We can only pray that he gets the news before something tragic occurs. We'll be back after the short break.
Come here, Romeo. You must be executed.
No! Juliet! Juliet!
Romeo? Romeo? What is happening? I hear them coming. I must do something. We are back and now have an update on the earlier reports of the Romeo and Juliet controversy. Paris, Romeo, and Juliet were all found dead on scene, with Balthazar and Friar present. We're unsure of what has exactly happened, but is said to have been a suicide. We now shall await the prince's verdict of what is to happen. Sylvia from Verona News signing out.